This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Swake Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Good morning, East Alabama to West Georgia. We have made it to the end of the week, and I have got a fantastic weather forecast. We'll let you know if it's about to get hot again. All coming up this morning on your Friday morning, August 23rd, 2024 edition of your Prime Time Forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia. Brought to you by Joey Knight and all the folks down at Anchor Roofing. Give Joey a call at 706-326-2438. Joey can come out and give you an honest opinion about your roof. Now, that's one of those things that it requires maintenance. There's no question about that. And if you have had storm damage in the last year or so, you got to get somebody to come out there and take a look at your roof and determine whether or not you need to claim on that insurance. And Joey will be honest with you, because he knows if he comes out and takes a look at your roof and there's no damage, he's going to be honest with you. And then when there is damage, and there will be at some point, you're going to call him back because he's an honest dude. Give him a call today. Get in touch with Joey Knight at Anchor Roofing. Speaking of insurance, get your ducks in a row with Jamie Dukas. Give Jamie a call at 256-831-7770 or click the link at the top of the video for Jamie Dukas, Alpha Insurance across Alabama and across Georgia. Well, I don't think we're going to have to deal with any severe weather anytime in the foreseeable future. As a matter of fact, we have high pressure in control across Alabama and Georgia. It is absolutely perfect out there today across the region, and it's going to remain that way throughout the weekend. We will slowly start warming back up next week, and by the time we get to the mid or latter part of next week, the heat is going to return with vengeance. We're talking high temperatures back up into the upper 90s for daytime highs by the time we get to Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. But meanwhile, it is going to be beautiful today. High school football getting underway in Alabama tonight, and tonight could possibly be one of the, of course we don't know what the future holds, but typically speaking, the forecast we have for you for tonight's ball games across Alabama and Georgia is going to be fantastic. Maybe the best weather night we have all season for high school football. It is going to be low relative humidity. Temperatures are going to be down into the 70s. It's going to actually get down maybe into the upper 60s in some locations before games are done this evening. So beautiful night for high school football. I encourage you to head out to your local football stadium and support your high school football programs, your cheerleaders, and your band programs as well. No problems out there in the tropics. Tropical cyclone formation not expected in the Atlantic, Caribbean, or Gulf of Mexico anytime over the course of the next 7 days. Current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms in Northeast Chambers County, 63 degrees at this hour. Wind out of the north-northeast at 1 with occasional gust to 3 miles per hour. Humidity is 92%. The barometric pressure at 30.21. Dew point is 61. No rain in the past 24 hours. The high temperature yesterday was 83.4. And we have mostly clear skies out there. Sunrise at 6:11 this morning. Sun sets this evening at 7:19 p.m. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Look at that. We're talking multiple days in a row of nothing but beautiful sunshine and cobalt blue skies. It's going to be beautiful temperature-wise today. Look at that, 85, 88 on Saturday. We'll get warm again on Sunday afternoon, and as we head into next week, 94 on Monday, 96 on Tuesday, and 97 as we get toward Wednesday and Thursday of next week. No rain in sight. The humidity levels will be low through the weekend, but then they'll start to come back next week when our temperatures rise back up into the mid-90s across East Alabama and West Georgia. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar this morning. We're showing no precipitation across East Alabama or West Georgia. As a matter of fact, we have no inland showers anywhere across the southeastern United States, maybe with the exception of coastal North Carolina and South Carolina. They are just north of Charleston. Other than that, nothing happening across the southeast this morning. We'll take you in a little bit closer on East Alabama and West Georgia, and you can see that there are no rain showers out there this morning. Be sure you support Dr. Don's Weather by heading over to our weather store. There's the link on the screen. If you'll go to the top of the video on Facebook, bottom of the video on YouTube, you'll find a clickable link that will carry you over to our website and our weather store, and you'll be able to pick up a coffee cup, a t-shirt, or a baseball cap, and part of the proceeds from the sales of those items come back to support us here at Dr. Don's Weather. You'll also find multiple links at the top of the video where you can just simply donate to us if you would like to. We certainly do appreciate it, and we depend on you to be able to continue to broadcast live and stream your weather information for East Alabama and West Georgia. If you own a business, if you're part of a civic organization, county, or municipal government, and you'd like to be a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather, just send me a message on Messenger, and we can have you started by the time we do our next weather forecast, which, if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, will roll around early tomorrow morning right here on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.